bestie on the red carpet in Beverly Hills at the launch of House of Maryse Jewelry. How does it feel to have your friends and your mom, everyone here supporting you tonight?
Wow, it feels amazing. You know, my mom is from Montreal. She comes here about twice a year. And to have her, I can't even speak English right now because I've been speaking French for 2 weeks with my mom. I've come from WWE. I've been with the company in the WWE for 7 years, and it's totally different than this. And this is kind of like something, a little dream I had that always like, oh, am I going to do it? Am I not going to do it? And now it's happening. So it's happening.
It is happening. It's like done.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Next.
And tell us about the line.
The line is, I like to call it sophisticated, sexy, and with an edge to it. It has personality. It speaks. It's loud. It's daring. And I like to be wearing something that people go, oh my God, you know. That's nice, that's cool. So that's what I wanted to do with House of Maryse, and I think I accomplished that. I'm really proud of it. Do you like it?
Love it. Let's just do this for fun. Who made your earrings?
House of Maryse? House of Maryse, yeah, of course.
Does that feel good?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, you just made me realize something here.
She actually picked out my outfit today. She's like, you're wearing this. You're going to my launch party. You're going to my jewelry, you know, House of Maryse launch party. You're wearing this. And I was like, hey, it's your night. Whatever you want, you get.
And what about the process of getting to House of Maryse? Were you involved at all, or just supporting?
Well, actually, that's a very good question because one of her pieces has a key on it, and she, I guess I inspired her because I got her a Tiffany key ring, like a Tiffany key neck chain or whatever that you want to call them, 2 years ago, and she used it as one of her like inspirations for one of her pieces. So I'm an inspiration for all.
Yes, and I heard her saying that was her favorite piece, actually, and telling that little story, so good job.
It's my favorite piece as well because, I mean, you know, anytime you can have a good story, that always makes it worthwhile.
How long have you two been together?
4 years. Yeah, getting to that point.
I was going to say, some might say it's time to put a ring on it.
Some people have been saying that, but the thing is, I've heard so many stories about like people proposing and that kind of stuff, and it's like, all right, if I'm going to propose, I want it to be the best story you could possibly tell, and it hasn't come to me yet. And once that thing comes to me, that's when because that's the story that she's going to be telling to all her girlfriends, like how it happened. Like they'll look at the ring, great, but they want to know the story. So I got to think of the greatest story, the most romantic story possible.
Right, because we expect a lot out of you. You're a big entertainer.
I am, and she'll be telling a lot of people in media as well, and so it'll look bad on me if I just go, here, you win. You know, that's not going to work, especially for a woman like Maryse.
Fantastic. Well, we'll be waiting for that big news to come. And I saw you doing a little hand gesture over there before. Are we rocking a new piece of jewelry?
We are rocking a new piece of jewelry.
Wow.
Yes, an engagement ring. I just got engaged in September. So
Congratulations.
thank you. It's exciting. No date set yet, but we've got time.
Well, tell me the story.
He proposed to me on the beach outside of our house at night. We had just jumped in the ocean together late at night, and it was just perfect weather, perfect everything. And he had the ring buried in the sand, which is crazy. I know, he's crazy. But luckily he found it, and it all worked out.
Wow. So what are we thinking for wedding? Big, small, party time?
You know, it's hard. We've both got big families. He's one of 10. My mom is one of 10. We come from huge families, so I'd like to keep it as small as possible, but I don't know. I love sharing, you know, good times with family and friends, so it may end up being quite a party.
And you've been the WWE Diva of the Year on several occasions.
Yeah, I am the current WWE Divas Champion, so, 3-time Divas Champion, so things are still going great with WWE. I have a lot of fun, and I've met some really great people and made some really great friends there. Maryse is a very good friend of mine, and she's just, she's ahead of the time. She's, her fashion sense, she's taught me a lot, actually, in the time that we've been friends together, so I'm just excited to be here supporting her.